It is not just your average mayoral race in Elmore with brothers running against each other. Good evening, I'm Laura Emerson.
And I'm Sean Hagerty. It's a sibling rivalry that has gone to the next level.
Well, that's right. Elmore residents may have to double check their ballots on November 8th to make sure they're voting for the right person. It's KrumnowNEW versus KrumnowNEW for mayor.
My name is KrumnowNEW, the mayor of Elmore since 1992. Consistently, I brought something to the town, and I believe the people see that. And in turn, I want to continue to be part of this town and take this town from whatever century we're in now to the 21st century, even if I have to drag them a little bit. It was a tough choice. I was wondering, I thought maybe I should cast the vote for my brother just because it would look good on his votes. But I decided to go with the best choice, and I voted for myself.
Me and the mayor live in town, the mayor and I should say. I started delivering newspapers when I was in 4th grade, and I delivered papers until I was a junior in high school. I knew everybody on these streets by first name, last names, and everybody has passed on except I can maybe count 5 people that's left. And this is City Hall and the police station. This used to be the fire station, but they redid it.
About 1,400 people call the village of Elmore home. This November, they have the task of deciding who they want to be mayor. Their 2 choices are current Elmore Mayor KrumnowNEW or his brother and newcomer to local politics, James KrumnowNEW.
When all these people are calling me, I mean, we've had CNN call us, we've had Fox News, we've had ABC, NBC, CNN, Politico out of Washington, D.C. We did an interview with them. Buzz Lightyear. Who said I was going to be nice? In reality, my brother and I have a lot of things in common. We're both into history. We're both of us raised in the same parents, on the same faith. We don't smoke, we don't drink. We have certain values we cling to. It's just that when it comes to what direction the community wants to go in, he's a little more conservative, likes to go maybe he doesn't want to be looking into the future. He liked to leave it the way it is, where he grew up, the memories.
There you go, partner. Whoop! You gotta get it in your bag so you make it home. There you go.
Say thank you. Thank you.
Want to shake my hand? You're welcome, buddy. No, when I was a kid growing up, there was a older couple lived on Lincoln Street where I grew up, and they used to hand out full-size candy bars, and that's how I remember trick-or-treating from the childhood, and so I figured I'd carry on the tradition. During World War II, the GIs handed out chocolate bars to the boys and girls in Europe, and I am wearing my dad's original World War II overcoat, and I have his original duffel bag with the candy in it. So it's like 2 stories in one, but I'm trying to make memories for these kids. You got her, buddy? Yeah. Okay. 09 is when I got on the ballot for city council and got voted in. And I started my first year of council then in January of 2010. Everybody's trying to drag something up and making, we're not fighting. It's just, we're just running against each other, So, yeah. What kind of questions are you going to ask us? Who's going to ask them?
We all go through radio. They'll be hearing it.
Oh, they're going to be asking us.
We'll be seeing probably them talking, and then we'll have to have, I don't know, it's a 6-second delay.
Yeah. Okay, you're smiling. That means you're not fighting too much right now. We're keeping the peace among the family. Is that right, Mayor?
Yes, absolutely. It's not a knockdown race. It's just a friendly rivalry.
A friendly rivalry. All right, I'll tell you what, Councilman, Mayor, we're going to follow this race. We're going to see who wins, and we will update our viewers. But you two boys behave yourself, and you just remember, family is way more important than politics.
Right.
I know my brother would like to see change in this community, and his mentality of change is turning clocks back. His ideal is basically bringing back the hitching post for the horses, and my idea is to let's find the electrical outlets for the electric cars.
There's a quiet field with a rippling brook and a cozy barn where old tractors go to rest from years of labor. Well, I can remember the first 3 or 4 I bought, and after that it gets blurry. I bought 2 tractors off for a retired couple just outside of town, Jim and Luella Vilhauer, and they're both deceased now. And we call this one Jim, and Luella's is the John Deere B inside the barn, so it's Jim and Luella. This is what I paid for it, and I always try and put down what I paid for it, when I bought it, and who I bought it from. So I have a name, date, and price, because I can't remember all that. Krumnow said one day he plans to quit working and build a home next to the brook. He has the plot picked out and where he can view the tractors from the windows. He'll be able to hear the birds that roost in the beams above the tractors and watch the soft grass that shoots up around their worn tires. And he takes his place in the open-air retirement home, another old engine ready to rest from his labors but not from his stories.
At a candidate forum tonight, the brothers admit they've had their differences. But sibling rivalry aside, both men say they're looking after the best interest of the Elmore community this election year. Well, there was a little bit of back and forth between James and Lowell at the forum tonight, but they both say they are running a clean campaign. Reporting tonight, Jennifer Steck, Fox Toledo.
Right there.
My name is Chris Lutz.
My name is Mary Lou Cruz.
Mary Lou Baker.
James F. Krumnow.
Steve Lutz.
Today's November 8th.
Election day.
Just came from the voting booth.
I voted for a Krumnow.
I vote for the brother of Lowell, Jim.
That's my business.
Lowell. He's done a nice job for us. I didn't see any reason to change.
I don't know. I was told he was pretty good.
Because he brings business into the community.
Because I thought he was the best one.
It's going to be a nice day. Yeah. Okay.
I'm counting on the cemetery vote, so I don't expect not to win.
What's it worth to you?
Hey.
You handing out $20 bills?
Not in front of the camera. Documentation is the worst thing for a politician.
How's it going, Mayor?
Not bad, not bad.
Good.
Hey, Jim Krumnow here. I'm calling to tell you that Brother Lowell got it at 384. I had 245 votes. Found out maybe 10 minutes ago. It's now probably almost 11. Talk to you later. Have a good day. Bye.
The girls haven't done anything for me. They just
mushrooms. Is it mushrooms? I don't eat those things.
You don't?
No. Yeah. Too much mushroom.
So I'm thinking that she could say, since she failed to close the pool at a scheduled time.
How's Tracy doing?
All right, yeah.
Yeah, but he didn't comment. That was already after he.
Tracy's here at the casket race. She's going to be doing a lot of baking for the holidays again?
She hadn't said.
Got her papers at the restaurant?
Not worthwhile cooking and bringing it this far.
I was talking to Bill today.
It's a long haul from
Monroe Bill.
Monroe Bill.
I was talking to Bill about the Thanksgiving thing.
He's going to have it?
No, he said the attendance wasn't that good at his place. Dynamite feels that we'll have heat in that building by Thanksgiving. And since we usually do that thing the week after Thanksgiving, that Sunday afterwards, he thought maybe better just have it back at the barn like we did a couple years back. It'll be warm enough for the kids and that type of stuff. So what do you think?
I was going to it. He wanted a head count. I said, Bill, I said, I can't do the head count until I know what my schedule is.